Olympic champion and world record holder Usain Bolt ruptured his Achilles tendon whilst playing in the football match for Soccer Aid. It feels as if someone has shot them with a gun in the back of the leg. This tendon is one of the largest tendons in the body. It is actually the tendon that connects your calf muscle all the way to your foot at the heel. It is what allows your foot to move in the downward motion, essentially allowing you to push off. It is commonly referred to as the weekend warrior, normally happens in people aged between 30 to 50 and is typically called the weekend warrior because it happens to people who do not really play sports or do much exercise, and when they do a certain sport and they're trying to do an excessive amount of it, that tendon is not really ready for that level of explosiveness or power, and therefore it tends to rupture. Obviously, in a lot of people that is not the case, and it happens to lots of sports people simply through just general excessive pressure or wear and tear. So when you rupture this tendon, you are no longer able to push off. You cannot move your foot down. This basically renders your foot and ankle useless, and very commonly it gets misdiagnosed as just a simple ankle sprain, and that's because the physician probably hasn't looked and examined the joint completely fully. There's two ways to treat this. One is putting the foot into the equinus position and putting it into a cast. Equinus meaning horse, hence why it's toes pointed downwards. This allows the two ends of the tendon to come close together and allow it to heal naturally. This has very good outcomes, which are almost equivalent to having surgical fixation, and hence why this is the preferred method for most people. Now I say most people because those people who are high-end professional athletes, they're the ones who actually would prefer to have surgical fixation. Surgical fixation is done through attaching high-strength wires coming through the tendon on both sides and tightening them together. Now the only reason of having the preferred benefit of surgical fixation over the conservative management is not the fact of which one heals better. They both are pretty similar. Now surgical fixation is just very slightly superior to conservative management through a cast by literally 1.6%. The main benefit of having surgical fixation is simply because of the recovery time. The recovery time is so much faster, but it has the biggest drawback in terms of risk of wound breaking down, wound infection. Whereas for having a cast put on and keeping your foot in the toes down position, the biggest risk of is that your foot is going to be immobilized, and therefore you're at high risk of having DVT, which is deep vein thrombosis, a clot in the lower leg. These clots can break off, travel all the way to the lungs, and can cause a pulmonary embolism. This is a clot in the lungs. This can be fatal and life-threatening. So patients who are going to have a cast will be put on blood thinners up until the point their foot comes out of the cast. The tendon itself will take about 3 to 6 months to heal, but what will happen in that time is that the muscle of the calf and lower leg, they will become weak, they will atrophy. Therefore, even though the tendon will heal in that duration, the actual physiotherapy, muscle building, getting back to fitness, you are talking about almost 2 years. In the first year after healing, professional athletes are not back to their full potential. They actually are missing the majority of their games because they're still needing to do a massive amount of preparation. Research from pro athletes in the NBA, the NFL, football, also known as soccer, have shown that the average athlete takes about 2 years before they can perform to the same ability that they did before. And they describe it just like that. Well, I hope this video was informative. My name is Dr. Singh. I'm your emergency medicine specialist. Remember to like, share and subscribe to grow this channel, and that's so that you can learn more. Stay tuned for my next video, and I'll catch you all next time. Remember, stay blessed.